Tyson, Chris has annoyed Jimmy with his LGBT propaganda so much that MrBeast slammed his hands on the table and told him to pack his things and leave the team. Hello everyone, I'm Unmask, and today I will tell you about the new conflict in MrBeast's team. About half a year ago, one of MrBeast's team members, Chris Tyson, announced he changing his orientation, leaving his wife and child in the process, which caused a huge buzz on the internet. Chris wasn't bothered by this and continued to display his homosexual nature. As many of you know, MrBeast is heterosexual. He has a girlfriend who is soon to become a mother. Therefore, Jimmy didn't particularly approve of this situation. However, he decided not to express his opinion publicly because he knew that doing so would either attract strong negative reactions from representatives of the LGBTQ+ community, or lead to normal people criticizing his statements. Jimmy also couldn't just fire Chris since Chris is under contract with MrBeast, and terminating the contract could have negatively affected Jimmy's reputation, so he chose not to take any action. During one of the streams where the team was unboxing gifts, Jimmy clearly demonstrated his dislike for his friends. Whenever Chris said something or got closer to Jimmy, MrBeast would distance himself or make this pleased face, showing his dissatisfaction and aversion. I can speculate that Chris left his wife and child because he didn't see a future with her. Let me explain. Taking care of a wife requires spending money and time on her, so he decided to change himself in order to win Jimmy's heart. After all, MrBeast is very wealthy, and if Chris managed to establish a romantic relationship with him, he will become incredibly rich, and Jimmy would provide for him throughout his life. Therefore, Chris' plan was more appealing to him than just being a loving father or husband. Chris went through a gender transition operation to avoid making Jimmy uncomfortable with the presence of certain male attributes. However, unfortunately, MrBeast didn't show any sympathy towards Chris, and instead began to distance himself, which deeply upset Chris. The operation is irreversible now, with hair grown and nails painted. Recently, a video surfaced online where MrBeast shouted at Chris, urging him to appear less in videos and frames did his promotion of the LGBT community. The video spread across social media, but I can't show it here as YouTube might misunderstand the content and block my channel at all. I advise you to search for the video on the internet to see Jimmy's negative reaction towards Chris in front of the entire team. Currently, Jimmy is not only losing his patience but also struggling to decide what to do in this situation, whether to fire Chris or not. However, I'm confident that Jimmy will make the right decision and ultimately dismiss Chris from the team. Chris is an employee and taking a percentage of Jimmy's earnings, which seems to have become quite bothersome for Jimmy, okay? I'm sure that soon Jimmy will announce Chris's dismissal or some departure, as he has become incredibly fed up with him. If you want Jimmy to fire Chris, please like my channel and subscribe to the video. Oh shit, of course not, please like the video and subscribe to my channel, but if you don't want MrBeast to fire Chris, also like and subscribe, okay? Let's see how many of us have different opinions. Jimmy will have to take a very tough step and choose between enduring Chris's advances, hugs and kisses, or firing him from the team and facing a lot of negative online. What do you think Jimmy will choose? Write your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you love your mom. And now, bye!